Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Newton say wey Kabaka and the people wey dey support am blindly. Musicians suppose be activists through their music. This na the message wey Comrade Newton bring come today. Try watch this video from beginning to the end. You go hear so many things wey talk for this video.
Now waiting up behind people they carry pass. Kabaka all happen, everybody pass, come out, come they defend nonsense. Look at what Curtis Wunda Gosa is doing today. Somebody share with me of what he did recently again. He compiled names of people. What did he try to call the people now? He tried to tag them Ogyomba. That what Curtis Gosa Wunda is form of doing. This is what our people are all doing. Now I'm going to but the people you have been saying when they get la Nigeria. Now nobody really taking it upon himself. If I want to take it upon myself, in a way I'm your Spain, I don't believe but wait damn now. Anything you may have to baliberi and kunigi seto. Anything will make me review of baliberi. Not beside one down to anybody. Now Spain here day for example. As Akies me bosking. Women were knocking. So I can go to anywhere, I'll go station. Oh, but another mutilation, they don't bother for our country. They spray euro here. What are you saying? If you guys cannot do this job, I'm going to call Monclo. I want to call President Sanchez. All of them will say, okay, they must go there. If not even noise I go make sense, anything we make up Balikbekon, they must find one fault or the other. Either they have to tell you this war not get some proof. You the musician, they want to see your visa. Maybe from there now they can't pull many people. They can't control residents or whatever. They can't find out say many people get problem before. Then what are we saying? But if a thing like this happens, it's time for people to go and think, what is the meaning of this one? They always count everything to be sad, not be sad. Now revolution, they hit everywhere, so, and it's going to go all around, whether you like it or not. Grand rising to you all, the lovers of freedom. Please, a quick one. You are highly lifted, and it shall be well with you. Today is Saturday, 14th of June, 2025. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast, at any given time, don't hesitate to share. Because it contains a lot of things that you might need tomorrow, if not today. You might need it tomorrow, that's why you have to share. I bring a good tidings from our ancient father. I bring a good tidings from ancient spirit. I also bring a good tidings from the God of the universe. As you all already know, we critically talk about things that affect us most and what will make our life to be better. Those are the issues we normally handle in this very exalted platform. In any form. With the time we've spent so far in this very activism, we have not wanted to tell anybody sorry because we don't offend people. We think before we talk. We don't talk then, later we start thinking. That's why it is very, very imperative you share this very broadcast. If you lay your hands on it, make sure you share. I'm going to try to do mine from here likewise. Our page seriously again is under attack. Minus even what Facebook are doing because of activism. There are all these aliens also report our page. And I don't know what they get inside. So want to be critically looking at all. There's something we want to be looking at critically concerning the recent revolution that is happening in the body of our musicians. Let me just read the heading so that we quickly do this one before the day gets darker. I want to say a big happy birthday to His Excellency President Donald J. Trump, the Commander-in-Chief of the military alliance all over the world. I say happy birthday to you, sir. More years you have to celebrate. What God have committed to your hand, you will bring it to completions. That which you are doing for humanity will never go in vain. For those that have not woken, they will wake up to reality that yeah, you were sent to liberate mankind. Please let's quickly check action and motive. Where is Tony Kabaka and the people that supported him blindly? You know, pray for people not to support you blindly. It's very bad. Then again, musicians are also supposed to be an activist through music, through songs, or through music. Musicians are also supposed to be an activist through song. Now, our society have been jeopardized. Who is to fix it? Let's use somebody like me. I am not in social media space. And look at how many people they have indicted come to Benin syndrome. Because it is good to be very frank and sincere, because what is coming, only what's going to save us. It is the truth that we speak. Nothing more. So me, I'm not to the panic for what people say or what people not say again. Because everybody have already decided of where it belongs. So we have few time together by the grace of God. For almost 2 months now or so, a month plus, I have not been here. Look at where I am. So any matter I brought here is done and dusted. You cannot stay at the seashore and be lying. You cannot stay where I am right now and be lying. You can't lie. You cannot advocate near the sea and you are lying. And you cannot also advocate near the sea, you are speaking the truth. Anything you do, you don't say you are not fair clean. Somebody will asking me today, if I be say, man, people not to they run after you. And I say, make they run after me. Now what did they see? They'll be around. Because me not they do sad. I'm a messenger. As it was scripted in the book of Jeremiah 3 verse 15. He said, I will send you a pastor according to my heart that will teach you with knowledge and understanding. So now God sent me. If at the end of the day, I put in a message there. Oye, mira, lo que tú estás haciendo no vale, ¿eh? No puedo saltar tu perro. No puedo saltar tu perro así.
¿No puede qué?
No puedo saltarlo así, o tú tienes que atarlo. Atalo, porfa. You have to change your dog, man. If I change down for you now, you know say na jail you go. So people are here in the beach, they leave their dog loose. So they try to tell her and say, not supposed to leave the dog like suppose chain her. Because the dog not get out to come go they lick anybody leg or even the back. Now, you must be a critical thing to ask ourselves. Do you know God? I for one, I don't like violence. Anything like violence, I don't like them. But when it comes to advocating the truth, what will make our society to be okay? I'm very, very factual. If I tell you something you don't hear, you say they talk, then my dear, the calamity come. Now God, they give every one of us warning. So it's not about people are being envious of some certain persons. Our society over debilitated. We need to join hands together to fix it. Is it also forbidden one musician from Nigeria? He run come Europe, then we come abroad because the music we sing, use and turn to the government. He go see DSR. Now let we go to DSR. Now, let me tell you the disadvantage when people are not doing things accordingly. If you are a musician, you are not only called to come and make money for yourself. You are also supposed to be an activist or a revolutionary through music. E.g. Fela was a revolutionary. May I just tell all the people where we say we know where. Fela was a revolutionary through music. Michael Jackson was also a revolutionary through music. We all have one right now in Benin there. Owamagbe is a revolutionary. So every one of us should pick up a fight. Okay, now, Fulani have been spying or they have been mass spying everywhere. Who have used it to sing or to sing? Don't you know that the more we are united, the more the government of the day will find solution to anything that is happening. Now they are shutting us down. Look at our brother the other day now. Enough for people like us that came to his rescue. Just look at how they wanted to silence him. People like us too. I do up to about 5 videos to clear the air, to make sure the atmosphere will take him back. A lot of you don't want me to come and oppress the people. That's what they always do. But if we continue like this, there's never a time we are going to have a better society. That's why I put it there at the heading. For you to survive, yes, the network read the break. The network the break. I'm not sure, maybe in the weather or something. I thought I do video for this area before, you know. The network, even they cut people off. The network is bad, I know. Even they show here. But nevertheless, we have to do what we got to do. But if I say I should end up this very video and start with another device, it's going to be somehow. But network they disturb now, they keep the energy. We are supposed to do this very video. Because I was sent here today by our fathers to come and really address the thing that is affecting us most. So people will get here so that they go listen. Who not see get here, we want to go the cost for back. You know me what be. After all, now few time we get together. So that one is sacrosanct. We don't have few time together. Not in 2030, everybody don't decide. Some go California, some go go Mexico. So now so rich, now so me they talk now they reach. So there's nothing too special right now in this life apart from let's try to see what we can do. Yes, okay. I think it's a little bit better now again. So we are trying to see the little we can do. Let's quickly talk about Tony Kabaka a little. That's why it is good always understand things. Always check action and motive before you start reacting. Not be everybody now where insult me. Not be how just go the bege, you know. There are at times some of them are temptation. Not be every time we person that comment you take reply and badly. At times most of them are temptation. Most of them were just sent to come and test your capability. How mature you are right now. Whether you have been given any position tomorrow, how you can be able to persevere. That's why we hardly flame up these days. We are now in an era whereby somebody will send a message across to you know. At the time somebody's complain or tell you about, he telling somebody about you, I know say that person know you. Then you keep on saying one thing. The person may one day relate it to you. What that person is trying to do? He tried to send a direct message to you, may you for hear. But if you even hear, and what are you going to do? As a mature person, you know that most people, they are no longer human beings. Then what you just do, just boof on. May do their own, they go. Area where we are missing it in that very Edo state. We only want to follow. You know, there are, if we have two roads, this one is for motive, this one is for action. A lot of people prefer to follow the one of action. Only few ones that have brain, we want to follow the road of motive. That's why you find out that anytime anything's happen, people flame up easily. They don't take side without even, they don't even care to know whether they are supposed to use common sense and logic to talk in that very issue so that in case when it starts backfiring tomorrow. Now, somebody that says a truth teller, then automatically you take side when something happens. Then, at the end of the day, if the issue is being settled, you are also kind of bringing down your reputations. Many people have lost their reputation easily. What we are doing here, as for me, the work is too much for one person. I'm happy now that people are not speaking the undiluted truth. This is what has been affecting us. Do you know, anytime something big is about to hit the world, if we are not very careful now, I explained yesterday how Benjamin Netanyahu try to pick out a lot of things from Iran. Waiting on good. There's not only about the people, maybe country and country they fight. Now, the military alliance, where they repair this world, they are using Benjamin Netanyahu to make sure they send message across to Iran. One, they don't want to allow them, make them build their nuclear whatever. Because I don't get brain to control them. If you go build nuclear, one day, we now destroy the world. That one already did there. And Trump don't already give them time, make them come negotiate for table. There are so many things going on that will later unveil. Then, are we supposed to be talking about now how people are supposed to come to Europe and play music? And you are also coming. You are not coming to come and educate us about what we don't know about Africa. You are coming to come and entice us. Then you go away with the money. Then why people like us is putting in our best to make sure we disseminate information. Now people will listen to my voice today and I get happiness for this world. Now if all these stupid musicians have also joined the crew, you can release one album, use it on TikTok and even sing down with Bini. They will not. Somebody that went to the studio to go and using somebody else's mother to release music, why he not use COVID to sing? And let's see if everybody will not tie to it and say, okay, before this person can sing this kind of a song, try to say there is something fishing. A lot of you don't really know where my anger is. I'm not after whether you make money or not, but let people stop constituting nuisance. The nuisance in our society is too much. We too they carry a lot of things. Like when my city were raided here, I think I am an epitome of discipline. There is nowhere nothing gold for this jam today. Where nobody, where Ogba don't go open door for me. Why? Because my hands are clean. Okay, what about I've even dirted my hand? Or I did one secret, whatever. If anything they happen, if nobody go, me I must go. Do you know what it takes for me to leave all the whatever my mates are doing I don't want to do? Huh? I tend to retreat myself. So okay, now this lane I want to just stay. You don't know what it takes. Even this road we are today, we have labored to build a reputation here. It's not easy. See the Edo way we live for them. How they do the Nigerian today? What are they doing? Like me now, let me talk of myself. I'm a patriot here in Europe. As I dey fight for white, now so I dey fight for black. What are they doing in our society and how are they feasting it? Our society to be feast. If there's anything happening, go to the studio, sing a song. So that when our leader hear it, they'll not say, man, these people don't ready. I think there was a time they started looking for this guy on Wamagbena. They looked for him. But I wait. Imagine about 5 musicians using the economic situation. Don't do it because of hatred. Don't do it because you will be paid money by opposition. Have passion for it. Just the same way most of us are doing activism now. We have passion for it, so this is our own. Now, if they take plan this one and so it be, that's why it may not care. Whatever you me, I make 20, 30 years, sure I make bese. Ain't anybody here will because the world is going to change. You are going to wake up one day, okay, you can harm where you cannot fit you. It's going to happen. Now, if we are not aware, if nobody tells us about it, how are we going to get ourselves prepared? Me, I'm not, the way they do my own things, they're different. You can come to Europe, whatever thing you want to do. A lot of people are just coming out. You just talk from two sides of your mouth. You cannot stop anybody from coming to Europe. But you are just checking up the action. What is the motive behind it? Revolution is entering all departments. Revolution is entering it. It's not just all about people you are seeing social media. A lot of you never believe that God can use anybody. God can use a lunatic. God can use anybody to dish out his word. It's hard time. The world wants us to rethink. Man, on this very thing, which other thing can we really do for ourselves? As I come here just now, I was playing Lucky Dube. If you stand for the truth, you stand alone. Is Lucky Dube still alive? No, he's not alive. But today, some of their songs and Lucky Dube and Bob Marley people like Anikola Pokuti, Fela Anikola Pokuti. We are using their song to remember them. Look at Michael Jackson, we are the world, we are the children. Make a better place. We are remembering them. Those songs are evergreen. They are ever new in our heart. So if you must be eating from something, or you call yourself a celebrity, there is also a responsibility that follows it. Don't just become a celebrity because you are a content creator. Now, who is to feed the society? Don't just become a celebrity because you can sing. You are seeking to make money for yourself. Are you seeking talking to our leaders? No, you are not seeking talking to our leaders. No, how is your song important? Look at this very young man and they unleash on him. Is how we are destroyed. How many musicians talked about it? Even when they use our own mother to sing, how many of these musicians, okay, now there is musical association, this thing you are doing is against whatever our aims and objectives. You shouldn't do that. But they allowed that song to fly. The midget in America started replaying the music again. And he don't even know that he's killing the same person that sang the music, killing his career. Now, what name are we really leaving behind? And what do we think we are doing? We only want to take side. All of you are coming right now when it comes to Europe. Una not here say COVID. Una not here about injection. Okay, who are you in here? But to try to start tonton. Una not know damage to the cause. Nobody want to go there. Why are we not going there? Why are we not going there? This is what I want us about. I want us about it. No, if you can open up your live video and come and be defending the reason why a musician must be coming abroad, you did not talk about it. There's one that is where they fight people today. Now this river and I go punish you. You are an idiot. If you want to remain silent, remain silent. Nobody calls you here. We have been putting our best. Because the reason why I have to quickly put this one here, we have to speak truth to power, irrespective of whatsoever it may concern. This was how they started in 2020. Benin people does not even know whether COVID was existing. They didn't know whether anything was wrong about the system. They didn't know that a war will declare on us. Who caused it? Because of all this roadshow, there were no time for anybody to think. Don't you know too much of everything is bad? They say all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. At times you don't need siesta to also relax your brain and think about your life in person. We must know how to play all the time. Now waiting up behind people they carry pass. Kabaka all happen, everybody park, come out, come they defend nonsense. Look at what Curtis Wunda, Suppos is doing today. Somebody shared with me of what he did recently again. He compiled names of people. What did he try to call the people now? He tried to tag them Ogyomba. That what Curtis Wunda is form of doing. This is what our people are all doing. Now I'm going to but the people you have been saying when they get Nigeria. Now nobody really taking it upon himself. If I want to take it upon myself, in a way I'm your Spain, I don't believe it, don't believe it, but wait damn again now. Anything you may have to anything will make me radio or Baligbe. Not beside one down to anybody. Now Spain here day for example. As Akies me Bosky. And we may wanahi. So I can go to anywhere, I'll go station. Oh, but another mutilation, they don't ban that for our country. Then they spray euro here. What are you saying? If you guys cannot do the job, I'm going to call Monclo, I want to call President Sanchez. All of them will say, okay, they must go there. If not even noise I go make sense, anything will make up Baligbe, they must find one fault or the other. Either they have to tell you this war not get some proof. You the musician, they want to see your visa. Maybe from then and they can't pull many people. They can't control residents or whatever. They can't find and say many people get problem before. Then what are we saying? But if a thing like this happens, it's for our people to go and think, what is the meaning of this one? They always count everything to be sacked, not be sacked. Now revolution, they hit everywhere, so and it's going to go all around, whether you like it or not. What that thing is still going to happen? But me, I don't like violence. But this one is a wake-up call to everyone. If you are a musician, what can I do to help my society? What can I do about it? How can I be able to fit in through song so that we have a better Nigeria? Nigeria is collapsing. Is it not recently again? Now let me want doesn't talk about and go and look at it now. They don't damage my YouTube again. They don't damage my Facebook again. Therefore, yesterday here we are talking about injection, whether they advertise for Benin. Now, those things not good for our people body. Why we not use and sing? Why we not use and sing if we really love ourselves? Now, this personal selfish interest, we are too egoist now, most of us be, and it has become an epidemic. In our lives, it's not good. Let competitive na life you get, share them, make we share them small. This one will just come out. You are talking from two sides of your mouth, and nobody have any right to tell anybody. Nobody. Okay, now they are coming. What are we benefiting from it after they left? This very show. For example, now if I'm called to MC an occasion, okay, now I'll be given like 30 minutes to tell about some certain things. Maybe if I climb the podium, I'll first of all pray. After prayer, please, we are in a very difficult situation right now in Europe. I know a lot of you might not be aware of it, but this is an opportunity for me to let you guys know that this very injection that is circulating, let's be very, very careful. I do say you shouldn't take it if your mind carry on. Did you know if they allow any MC to throw such a thing in between his speech, people will also learn from it. What did the MC talk to? They be like saying true. But all our comedians, all of them, they are morons. You will not understand now. Something have heated us. Something very terrible have heated humanity. Our eye go soon clear. Our eye go clear. The reason why you are seeing young people, this one go yours for, he go back. None of us want to know. Then you are talking about your coming to, how did your coming to Europe have to do with human being? Because it is hard time. We search out. Any relevant thing I believe people they talk put past. Go and look at our state today. Our state is in a state of dilemma. It's like we doesn't have a governor. Up to now waiting Obaseki labor for. It's like Obaseki never did anything. 8 months of Okpewolo have no one institution that is building. It's going to be commissioning it by December, no day. They are all of them, they are just rigmaroling. And we have artists, before you know, they come Europe. Una they come Europe. I know say now your money you want spray. But what is these people also giving to this very society, this Europe they are coming? If they collect our children, no musician they use and single. They are collecting children from single mothers. I was listening to a lady the other day. He said the woman husband, because he get mental health, he throw a pikin pass 2 upstairs. He throw and pass window. Who know wetin knock the person head? Not be say if una come now, una get message one na dey advertise on wawe mure wawe ganema. Na no yegbe apagbe o, you know. That guy dey come, so I know say go still bring something. We have something here. We are also selling. This sickness is good. If you have arthritis, my wife we me am rewe bonana, but why down hunane till later. Then people are spraying you. They are spraying you because okay now they also get something from you. The whole road show you guys did from 2020. What did it yield? It did not yield anything. Then why are we preserving something that is not relevant? Now, if people like us talk, the same way will not come Benin. Now, whenever you get anybody, that person also have the right to go and disrupt you in whatever place you are going. A lot of you don't really understand. There is a difference between when you are believing in a country, you have no crime. If not only fact that they say, who was Sigmina, or back go your show, so far you can express yourself. Lo que yo está haciendo aquí en España, ya no puedo hacerlo en mi país. Tirando dinero es una cosa criminal. Ya no puedo hacerlo en mi país. ¿Por qué hacerlo aquí? Then before you know, Dios go say, okay, yes, it might be true. Oye, hombre, lo que tú no puedes hacer en su país, ¿por qué hacerlo así? No tiene que hacerlo aquí. That is it. Now, when we were calling for protests those days, how many of these people came out? And what was that protest being used for? Anytime government sign a bilateral agreement with European whatever, they go deport our people. Look at our brothers and sisters who are in Libya today. How many musicians don't use and sing? How many musicians don't use and sing? So, okay, he tried to play that person. Let even assume. You first do, I beg you, put to draw people's attention. then you can't use it and sing. Then don't you think that that thing will also be a wake-up call for everybody to wake up and say, point of realization, this is not true good. Our people are buying in Libya. Why they not the good to you do to go Libya? Why they not the do to go? May Burkina Faso don't go just now. We'll start going to talk there. Let us go back and sit down our ass. Let's think. What are we really giving back to the society? This life is not all about give me. If every one of you, a lot of person, you get the time where people help to take correct, you get the time. The women told us, we didn't listen. A time is going to come, a lot of you will look for me. A lot of you will look for me and want to worship me. I'll say, go away, you workers of iniquity, I know you know. That's what is going to happen. The day is getting darker. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. So let's not start flogging issue way, not me. I've already prayed for those that also are doing this one. So that more push our people, make them go back to their drawing board. What am I really giving out? On a norm, as you are singing, also sing a revolutionary music. If not 10 albums now you do, also do one. So that people will remember you tomorrow. We are in a very big mess. This thing now where they happen, where it started day for yesterday here, between Israel and Iran. They want to use Israel the same way they still use Putin to raid all bad things where they Ukraine. Now so they want to use Benjamin Netanyahu also to remove every bad thing where they Iran. Now if you don't know about this thing, why are you not there? I have a platform, National Patriot Association. Now, do you know the people that are there? People that who are ready to sacrifice their life. The corporation are run. Where 5 people for stand? What can you do? Why bruise ever? Why you waiting to bruise the person for? A lot of our people, they know how to have fuel. They know how to have pain to a lot of people's pain. Just the same way what Edolian did to Tony Kabaka. Right now, Tony Kabaka's name is everywhere. Emite, who carry it on his head, that one now don't run now. Because there are things you cannot just fight and succeed. Truth is like, it be like what they stretch, it be like liquid. You know, guy, it won't be if you pour it for ground. You must reach that place where if you say no, feel it. That's so truth. Now you just come up, you support everything. So far the next person where they talk, like me now, the people that started this revolution, I know this is started last year when a lot of them were accused that they use a bow, come they collect your money. You know, imagine if somebody will go bewitch you. What you're not supposed to do, you go do one. At the end of the day, the person will also mock at you. Say, you know, and say, now, you are being used by the West. They'll put something for your food, change your head. Then they call musician who's supposed to sing. If you visit there once it's shop, you know, see $20, you go spray. At the end of the day, you go spray almost about 1,000 euros. Even Hispanic police even see say they throw away money. They go ask you, say, I don't have cocaine to dinero. Esse hombre no trabajas. Como que tu trabajas y luego tu gastas tu sueldo de un mes? Tu gastas solo un día? They might put investigation on you. But most of our people, we do things before thinking. And you are supposed to think before doing. These are the area people like us don't regret any of our actions. Anything you see say, I trust support, put. No say that thing not be sad. I doesn't like doing sad. So I'm putting this video here for the benefit of our people who are innocent. You feel waka con, you know if you go back. I don't know what they want to do you. Nobody's even planning anybody. You may cut it where what have they said, maybe they talk anyhow, but start coming. We have a state that is messed up. Nobody don't use full and to sing. Why? We have a lot of problems. Nobody's using it to sing. If pastor want do fake miracle, now Europe they will come. We are Fulani in all 18 local governments in Edo State. We are Fulani in all 36 states in Nigeria. Nobody is performing miracle there. They are the state managed miracle. They are the stage miracle. Okay, look at now the light we also bring it to Christianity. How many of us supporting us about it? Nobody supports. We don't feel everything is normal. Let anybody else tell, okay, they're like Ghana. No. You must have to be talked to. If there's a house 90 Gugu, at least, if I know care have a Guana. They only want to use indictment. Or my game and have a palace, where if you are fighting a dumb musician, is a slap against the palace. The big guys know that, and the life you people have lived, you live it personally on your own. You live it personally. All the money you make, you made it for yourself. But if you are sick tomorrow, you want the general public to come and donate for you. They are not too bad if we help. But what have you also given back? Check most of our legends, what they call legends, where they don't really die. People donate money for them. What have they been doing? What legacy did they leave behind? Me not see they make person they laugh. Who know if you cry joke? Then you cry joke, they gave you money. You make name for yourself. That's why before any person can be addressed as a celebrity now, there must be a responsibility that you are carrying in a society. You cannot just come, you just get it cheap and go away. I started doing protests in this very Europe since 2017. How was I paid back? I said, okay, that very protest that we did that time, the first protest we did was about a gym in Rome. We organized ourselves, we went. Then the second protest we did was in Roman Parliament. Then we also do another one in Brussels, talking about how Nigerian government, they are not responding to our people the way they were supposed. We still have some other countries there, people like all these Burkina Faso, Kenya, the whole African country that we were there. How many of us still remember? How many of us one day say, okay, men have here and okay protest? You feel that if musician that is coming to come and play and you waste your money, at the end of the day, nothing changes. And me will go protest for Brussels. Who is more important? Who have done the making? It is our time we know how to, value people that is, interceding for us, talking to our government on our behalf. They are nothing bad about you celebrating anybody. But they say too much of everything is bad. Let not be too archaic. Let be a critical thinker. As if, okay, now they come, they don't come. Life is the same. They come, they don't come. Life is the same. Notice for if you not even concept, you not take anything come up for any person body. I people say, okay, I make the broadcast. I don't want any person I know. Don't go there. I just use phone. Then at the end of the day, I have a God, a Muna. After all, what are the people doing? Are we still together? How many years do we have to spend together? It's just few years we have to spend together. Then what are we killing ourselves for? So if we must support anything, let's support the truth. Even whatever thing you are doing, you are advocating, you are criticizing somebody. Criticize people with the truth, with facts. Don't return everything to saga. I want you to come out. I want you to go saga that person. Then who do tell if I get na came here. Go and look at me here today now. Olagwane because maybe it's coming to a point of realization. It used to be a mega comrade, you know. It used to be a but today. He's not the most foolish man on earth. The most stupid and wayward, moronic all over the world. Your money in the bay. I give my mama, or man, you know, what you support, what kind of project I want to. If my video get to people that think very well, whose brain is functioning fine, who is not mentally declined, they will say, amen. That guy have been standing for the truth ever right from time. Anything that is not truthful, I'm not there. Don't call me there. Truth, that is my hobby. You are not there. No matter you try to, if I want to even support anybody or me, I will support him. But make I don't support to where? No, I don't do that. If no rise or don't name me. That is it. Speak the truth of whom, irrespective of whoever it may concern. If anybody is talking, let them talk. Now look at whatever in Europe, it draw your attention. Why is other thing not draw you guys' attention? Why the old musician not saying okay? These people, they will never go to any village and ask, okay, are we the talented of the universe? We went to Orion today, haven't heard that Fulani is ravaging everywhere. The same people were on a village, the same musician on my I see one way Fulani in my village, the same musician are there with. Why are they not going to the toy in Edo? Today we are in Nation. Have a way to a woman. A European here we tour, and they do tour in we did that from Barcelona to Madrid, from Madrid to Valencia, Valencia, Malaga, Malaga, Sevilla, Sevilla, Cordoba, Cordoba, whatever, to Toledo, Toledo, Canarias, Canarias, Bilbao, Bilbao, Las Palmas, Lanzarote, Tenerife, Ibiza. You know, you can also do it. But here we are today, they are making us. The then president of America, Donald F. Kennedy, said, don't think of what America will do for you. Think of what we will do for America. What am I giving to these people in Europe? We musicians go here and say, me, I was talking about COVID. They're not here. Why they not go use and sing? Why they not go use and sing? Why do you think our young people are crying today? Here my dear running. People are losing their brain. They might think. That's why we just come out without taking the action and motive. We mind the revolution soon. We can't everything to be sacked. There are things that are not sacked. Revolution is just hitting you. Revolution is hitting you. It's not sacked. Any I say, okay, the powers inside the water are nowhere now. Because they sent me a message. It may sound very rigorous to you, where we may not turn, but okay, that's why we have to be very, very careful. We are living a critical time. The world is changing. We have to change along with the changes. We have GMO in our food. A chemical spray, yeah. All the man say, why I see one? If you people are not senseless, tell me what is happening around why I see one that people saw it. It might tell him babe, none there. So none of it soon. All of you are singing in one runabout. Is that talking about us who tell me one thing we have learned from your music. A lot of people, if you want to be frank and sincere, I'm a eye opener. So many persons, mama, no more came try we have spray me here. Due engineering, I started preaching about it. Today the proof are out there. The proof are out there. But up till now, our people is running away from the main truth. The Bible, where you shall know the truth shall set you free. Where man I am at, why are free here? That to say, if you want to be free, first of all, search for the truth. Let the truth be your close friend. Embrace this truth. Kiss the truth. Relate with the truth. Head the truth. Chop the truth. They were not when I have then other mere weapon. Your intimacy with the truth, up to today, they are not speaking the truth. They are very well. People with nanotechnology in their system or irregular. Go and see the way our people are sick. Many men today being a winner. Equal the period before. Why is our people dying? Nobody even bringing a recipe. You think everything is well. Notice where with our people are sick. 98% of our people are sick. Anyhow. Up to now, the truth is hidden. It's all here. Thank God for my ancestors. Forest. So that in the can make a lay in Agualo. You thought it was an easy thing. Then any person now go on, based on the message now game, you not do interrupting. Where we talk, who fear who only be okay. That I know they do na sack. Una me go on, stay clear. Una me we matter ni go on, Johnny double you question. We now is a revolution. A sack. I benefit nothing. At my yana do amwe gbe me to. Have you ever one day see Okolowe Kokpai do go kan? I don't talk about it. I talk about things that affect our society, not what affect an individual. Depression everywhere. Like what I said earlier, before a man could throw his own son, I think over here, let me say his own child, out of the window. He threw his own child out of the window. On in normal. Now, Omanayi Yebo Mune, not the figure we could. Then, do you know the damage these people are causing for you? For somebody to do muye in your name and change your brain. Do you know what it takes? Omano Yebole lo man ven e osioma. Ven do ya yena na do ya webo. Work all my followers, them or they hear me. For what now? What are they going to be hearing from me? Is it the truth? That's why our social media, there are people on the here just Yahweh now. When man me video and way. I know you can be addicted to some, but there are most of them. A bono. On a boss you, able to work here. When they trouble you from all corner, then you think it's normal. There are things if you cannot just address it, just forget about it. Me, I don't hate anybody as a person. But whatever thing you are doing, remember, to level you. Preach through your songs. How many of these useless musicians today who even opened up their live video? I think when this guy was insulted, all of them start coming. Have you ever when they see any of them come out and say, okay, I'm the enemy of Benin. I'm the enemy star of Benin. That they are now addressing the issue of Fulani in all our various villages? Why are they not addressing it? What's happening? Why they not unite together? Okay, Tima Maori Magba that village Mao, Najena to Agbene. One time another Boba Waibo. Tell me one revolution they have started that they want us to join them. Then I should come and talk on your favor. Near Kwenwa no area Webo. Ma they stay at home. We have problem here. Our people are dying because of injection. We are trying to push on the legislation here in Europe. Then I have bag in my head. Since I declared national patriot the other day, I'm calling from Navera in Italy. Nobody put a cut through. All of them they are assuming. Why would my way better video to start collecting names? If you know you are sick, bring your name. We want to collect it. The EU or Namuge president where I will lead it. Nobody talks about it. On a wabere or sorry, not by wabere. Abi uwa what is costing it? People our people are dying. Then I say irrelevant thing. Things that have no irrelevancy. Me, I want everybody to be alive. On no account should anybody start constituting nuisance to cover him in a rotor. If no man can you see all of them pack out. How do I flog issue Tony Kabaka Sunu? Oh, Edo morons. They were not supporting evil. They forget all their core value. At the end of the day, go and see supporting him now. All of them, they are not around. And they are terrorists. I don't. Or you may eat our teach. What they may try, I'll keep on using to make a delicate example. Or till when the grade is corroded. That's what I do. I don't need to start insulting your wife or insulting your children. Or I mean a row, you know. I mean a row, Normal seconding never ask they will go extra mile. Somebody went to the studio. You get one. If you got any association of Benin musicians, one are they sensible? That woman were supposed to be called and sanctioned publicly. No matter what we say, or my can yasi one. But one act big way. Or man not figure no my very or man is a bastard, boy, and a calamity of our way. Any person that will not support anything that will make our state to go forward, the graphinos that of young boy, and all the powers inside the water say yes. I'm the masterpiece. Whatever thing I say happens. Yeah, we will power on our walking, you must become on our. So far, we obey. We live a lot of things. If not kill my way, and don't just become a different thing. I walk back in. The big guys know I mean of Guayo 7 Look at this boy the other day now. Who posted our brothers in Ore? You cannot post a picture of it. The only on that very boy when I delete picture in him. Why will my problem be your problem? But when one of you now, you this person mother to die to say well, all one woman wa hate. And when we hate a freedom fighter or man not tell me, not benefit everybody, we will also hate you in return. Any of our allies who entered your place, all my problem. Where you now? And I gather with problem in one way, yes, you are constituting nuisance. We want this place to also be better. Here and I labor. All Europeans today, they are not for they are going and see look at they are still protesting. There is a lot of protest going on today in America. Do you know a lot of people have been jailed? Now we go now we could do ya protest. Some of them will pay €200 a day, $200. There are some why we give work based on his own work. Nana my cannot deport him. You know, people are fighting to fix up things. We don't want to fight to do anything. My men of Binana, I encourage the money work Binana who Wagbina and say we start taking side. We start taking side. Can any of us come to Benin now and do anything that make people together? Can you be there? Can you be there? I don't think a lot of you will be there. Okay, any of us here, come on through to the matter and people supported everybody. Come on, now all what we have been telling you guys, you know what's happening today? All what we have been saying, no provoke one in is you know what is happening today? If I not taking over everywhere today, we're talking about it. Let's assume now our brother in UK is off social media and I'm off social media. Hey, Yamafo. Men we know we are more dana. A gangawe a cotise rosa ugbono we in UK. A mother in here. Only way 40 years in here. Up to now. Okay, about your M1. To say okay, this thing should be done like this. At least from where you are, there are things you benefit. Also speak about it. Before Europe become Europe, their father they pay excess for it. That's why they resist you. Do we know after all this labor tomorrow, then I will slap you. When we are doing this thing, where we are you? Many of us today we are doing no show free. One there is war, my Ladian. They protest in Majowe Rome. The 2017, when the governor of Edo State signed a bilateral agreement for our people to be removed from Italy, Navia and Diowa. We were in Madrid when we had this very thing. We were in one hotel that very day. I was the one, you go na rag online. People started donating. I was the one that was writing down the names. Now collective, we need to mobilize and go and do that protest. Really, we did that protest. That bilateral agreement, we are torpedo. That's what damn any man of America. Have idiot, you know, via the guy. It would have been a near. That is a rock I get money, but today become the most useless person because he piled up himself with alien. I was with him. We suffered. Up to today. We are still be together. Just imagine, he had his own force to my own force now. That's why you're a platform. But go and look at what he's doing. Warikpe music, tapite music, Naya Robi Yere and Wemeje. We a platform where ni mele board le luwe yi Arila kore do a discabe a hariyere. George, you want to create a sag because all your followers who area. Imagine a sag in you. The list of my followers will call me, bro. We not expect this kind of a thing from you. That's what's going to happen. But today everything is barbers. Nothing is working. They throw hand give this man almost about 4 times. Or almost about 9 times or so if I'm not making mistakes. He I tell what do you instantly. I was surprised me out the advocate. Now don't give me this thing. Me might think why have you born spiritually. After all these things, no ya cause yengbe, no ye mi no kwan. Nyori ho ho accept it today. The real dole yak po bono tina yekpo bone. You now become. Go and look at it now. Nobody want to even hear of you again. At times, people that criticize you, any problem in where they want to board you any. No is your problem. If I think about how we labored, I'm not the type who believe on if I don't come get something waiting and they do today. Now, voila, no. When I was supposed to travel to Nigeria that 2017 to go and see welcome the new commissioner of police after Gwando left, John Sibabatude Kokomu. I buy my ticket myself. Why not? Now my money I take buy ticket go bongo. When I even read Nigeria, now let 50k give me if I they talk like this. What they look me? On my son here with Baneva, I came to this very Europe with 4 banners. On his picture on it, my picture on yo. What I was doing, I was trying to make sure this thing work out because anyway, dreaming man, it was a very nice dream. Honor your boy, honor your mwegberia. Supported by some wicked people. Normal on the destiny ama. Today now another person have taken your stand. Then how they do you now? A platform where I do any no way. Why retire? When they were joining you to pursue me, I told you now, I said, where are they today? They are not even with you again. They are not with you again. But today, even we time where no to corruption, no to this. We're not going to the mastermind that go and look at you to look at you. You are very useless and hopeless. Or even on one day, say we dig at all. A reasonable man has a limit. That's why get where we go blow you rich now. Not do you show a face where be like say money no dey pocket. You go enter begin to do some gear. At times you they go somewhere people think say now you hold the biggest money pass. Why? Because you the one maintain yourself. You no one make the thing show for your face. People don't even know whether you have problem or not. That's how some people choose to live their life. You know, after all these protests we made, we started spoiling everything gradually. Honor is one take a platform over. Honor there are people you don't fight. The very day you fight somebody, no matter can fight. That very day you start going down. A lot of people have accepted me. I personally, there is something we used to do in our platform before. Maybe I have a tsunami ago no man. Now, what I do on my own, when we were 20, we can't do it. I shut everything down. The COVID wire, no more meeting, nothing. If I want to help anybody, I will bring out 200,000, whichever way I can get that money. I will represent the whole association with the money. But when we are donating money, there's one Uronic brother to today. When all these aliens unleash on me. Now these are the things I'm doing for people today. Without nobody even contacting me, we are not friends. When these very midgets send all these artists, nearly everybody about. For this very acclaimed brother, who will let media no way I beg, when I stop this, so what do they do this guy? So I not like him. Who are they? And this very person was in my platform. When we did marriage, I know how much my own association I labored for, donated money for him. Yeah, il a dit, tell me Jesus. Me mami no toi yime. Ave me work over Sunday morning. E me na no re, ma ni sunu eni aro pari ma water gbera ni mi jet okpa. Even eni down with you. He contracted my name for all of them. On a tiebo me I have nobody to speak for me. Somebody inside the same platform with me who call himself well or ten back. He couldn't on a live video and pass a warning. Today, he is the least person we can ever play because you are a bad person. But today I'm starting to, one more coming and you'll get problem. Bring it on. Because I stopped them from their nonsense. People like us are not common. Bring it on. All where they do program, notice how they carry, they go there. I'm here today, they go to reaffirm my loyalty to this very place. They are out here right now, listening. You don't do activism with lies and expect a real result. If you want to even castigate people with facts. Just because whatever. There are spirits that does not forgive. That's why I will not lie on you. Oh, the Lord I look at it and we know. This problem started right from time. The OPFM fought only me. A movement in the suffer. These very midgets use it against me. But today are dinner. Who for? The most irrelevant person today. You can't fight the truth. My hands are clean. Okay, many way even how many of you want pull it? I gonna my manner anybody who we all go see him. Or man not borrow. We go know that time. Do when on that man of any cut is who die go sa ogboyi. Yesterday you already in that man who were palling just because you want palace to see them as a bad person. Why not let the palace by themselves do their survey? A man piece a palace working. If no hit you work is born here lane. The one that go to hit you again. Woman have your boy innocent people. You one day wake up and you'll be blind. I swear to God, I'm not joking. You one day wake up and you'll be blind. Woman have your boy is who die go sa ugbo. Woman are your boy innocent people no ain't jet. No ain't that. Just for you to name them all back. Oh my mama no. If you drink water, leave our brothers alone. Leave them alone. We have a lot of problems. Pick up one fight and fight. Don't be using the palace to cover. We are doing our own here, not even mention about any enogi. Now we are doing it to make sure we have a better society. You want to learn, let them learn. Why must you enter people? I can say 25 minutes before I started this very video, that very thing, I tell the person, the reply. Because if you are not very, very careful, you wake up one day, you'll be blind. We only get a mini way. I will do video for you. A man not get guilty. That thing am I guilty? You just want to spoil their name for your personal selfish interest. I command all the power inside this water. Hey, cut is a rosa would down bo. Hey, man, I know where you that now. He not get guilty where he get water on banning out. You will go scot free. He am not guilty. This water is trouble, your life will be troubled. This river is troubled today, your life will be troubled. I call on ancient father, ancient spirit, ancient water. I hereby summon this very case before the ocean. They want to silence everybody. Oh, now what that day? Oh, now what that day? It is easier for people to just say the way lado. The way lado. A woman when again loud don't matter. Go and look at the state today. Nothing is working. Our people cannot access road to farm. Only wow. What banana go? No sooner that Bonnie on Suno down. No sooner that the Beckham Palace got his down ball Suno down. What is going to happen to all palaces? Because although palace is going down, so you will go down. Instead of them to learn and see what came now on Sununa, why is it happening? Who were there now? War? Agbon where you na? Warma, Ariye, Ukwa, women who yevo. We are there now. We born to our zone. Door easy. We can hear what you know. Where this shenanigans we But you want to go to Davana. You can't say it because you are a bad head. It is not everybody can even advocate. I got a video I analyze it. I don't interpret a video in it. They look at it, they plan everything is not working. They plan everything is not working. What about the cat to mention a or if I have any crime before, or may crime or panic commit? A lot of you feel activism is easy. This is the highest activism anybody can indulge in. Then you and why me bogbesi wa me bogmiya kaniya or gbiya motor or gbiya mowi. I not dey fear anybody. So far I will not lie against anybody. Let anyone that must come and speak to anybody speak the truth, don't lie. I think I'm have them saying about this very young man. Yeah, what do get or do get am yare we. Or not do get am yare but we dan ya or mercy no na. Then just for them to paint that very young man, you know bad name. Why so tease over? Revolution it what? Una the tease person. Huh? We are bringing a recipe here. None of you bring a recipe today. Our people are sick. If you man already hospital I have here because you guys don't care about anybody. All what I know today, how many persons know it abroad? We are abroad, we will not be misbehaving. Rather than God, yeah, I am. You remember and let your will be done. So let me believe you guys here. Please, let's not always capitalize on the action. Let's always check our motive. The motive, the reason why something is done is the motive. Don't really look at the action. The action you are just saying, no. What is the motive behind it? The motive is more spiritual than what you think. So there are issues not before small children. You are using sentiments. It is more than that. A lot of things need to be fixed. Whatever thing you are doing, do it well. You need to save humanity. Humanity already now. We are to save humanity. Humanity is going to extinction. We are to save humanity. Through your music, save humanity. What they have a Zoboni say. I was told today, a mother borrowed money from somebody. I'm going to be calling the woman first. Now, thank God, audio raw. The woman recorded an audio to the person. Please, anytime we are the fridge, the living. I don't want you to dash me this money. At the end of the day, when this person later traveled to Nigeria, this very woman were not telling this very person where now there is an audio. Do you know what this woman did? He threatened this very person. Why see go nagbe? And he go ni area jimobo. Or he go ni yomobo. He go pay that money. There are cases with that. The intimidation must have to stop. Una do bo agebo gebonisi. Even ebo oni dem atase. Ebo ni dem atase. Wa nu gebo nu ri ebo. Let the truth be there. Whatever thing you are doing, eri ogere ba we. Then God does allow bo agu wero. Oye we o do background do man when get kan mi o atiere. You just dad the money. Wo bi me ga eri enu en. Ye awebo we ni akpole. Awebo we ni asweep me take 10 years. I will sweep it. Rubbish set of people. When the person were just telling me today, I said, what? And the person also, okay. I don't mean where he can't go do me something. You see how people come. Obiado the woman. Having an S on the Gebona. We are coming. A revolution like it doesn't mean that I talk about water. We know the kind of people no making. When I'm a bad pastor, I'm a bad ohembo. Who can lie and collect money from you? Or say na gbona maya ropa. Wa yan ye to for them to allow that crack consciousness to be there. Me aya we me see oge no. Then at the end of the day, when you want your children to be better abroad, when you are punishing another person's own. Please let me believe in you guys here. Until I come across your way again, Tenze Aki, un saludo. Chop.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.